I was 13 when they locked him away. Now I'm 31, and somehow he still found me. The first sign was a photo of me as a kid in the mail. No return address, just a note on the back that said, I never forgot. I was 12 when he came into our lives. My mom met him through work. He was older, confident, knew how to say the right things. We were struggling back then. I think she just wanted help, a second chance at stability. And for a while, it seemed like he brought that. He cooked, fixed things around the house, took us out on weekends. Everyone thought he was this amazing stepdad. But behind closed doors, it was different. He never hit me, not at first. He didn't have to. His voice alone could freeze me in place. He controlled everything. What I wore, who I talked to, even what I ate. I wasn't allowed to close my bedroom door. He'd do bed checks at night. He said it was for safety. He'd stare too long, hug too tightly, whisper things that made me feel sick. But I never told anyone, not even my mom, because he made me believe it was my fault. That no one would believe me anyway, and honestly, I was scared of what would happen if I did. Then something did happen. Not to me, but to my best friend. She used to come over a lot. After one sleepover, she never did again. She stopped answering my calls. Then her mom came to the school one day, furious. The police got involved, and just like that, everything changed. He was arrested. Turns out there were others too. He had a past that nobody knew about, but this time he wasn't walking away from it. He got 18 years. I remember sitting on my bed, hugging my pillow, feeling so numb. Not because I was sad, but because I finally felt free. The next few years were hard. My mom was devastated. Not just by what happened, but by the fact that she had brought him into our lives. She never really forgave herself. She passed away from cancer when I was 23. After that, it was just me. I moved to a different city, got a steady job, started dating again, carefully, mind you. Life wasn't perfect, but it was quiet, and quiet was good. I never ever looked him up, never checked in to see if he was still in prison. I just wanted that part of my life sealed off, buried. But trauma doesn't bury easy. You can carry it in your bones, and sometimes it wakes up again. A few months ago, I received a letter in the mail. No return address. Inside was a photo. The photo was me when I was 13, standing in front of her old house, smiling awkwardly. On the back, written in messy red marker, were just 3 words. I never forgot. I froze. It felt like my stomach dropped right through the floor. I called the police. They said without a return address or threat, there was nothing they could do. They asked if I wanted to file a report. What could I even say, though? I thought maybe it was a sick prank. Maybe someone found the photo somehow. An old family member, maybe? But deep down, I knew. He was out. And he wanted me to know it. I looked it up that night. He'd been released 5 weeks earlier. Quietly. No press, no warnings. Just free. Strange things started happening after that. At first, small things. Like my porch light unscrewed, the trash can tipped over, footprints in the snow outside my window where no one should have been. Then one night I came home and my front door was unlocked. Nothing inside was missing, but a drawer in my bedroom was wide open. The one with my old photo albums. I changed the locks the next morning. bought a camera for my doorbell. Started looking over my shoulder on the way home as well. That same week, I found something outside my apartment door. A small bracelet, dusty and old, a little broken. It used to be mine. He gave it to me when I was 14. But the thing is, I threw it out years ago. So how did he have it? And why is it on my doorstep? I reported everything that happened. Police logged it all, but still, no proof that it was him. They offered a patrol car to swing by every now and then. That was it. I started staying with a friend on weekends. But during the week, I had to be at work. I couldn't just disappear. Then came the worst night. I was getting ready for bed, brushing my teeth when I heard it. The soft creak of the floorboards near my front door. Not from outside either, but from inside. I turned off the light and listened. My hands were shaking. I grabbed my phone, locked myself in the bathroom, and called 911. I whispered to the operator what I had heard. She told me to stay quiet. Officers were on their way. I held my breath, sitting there on the floor for what felt like forever. When the cops arrived, they found nothing. No one inside. But the door had scratch marks near the lock, like someone had tried to force it, then stopped. And on my pillow was another note. Just a piece of lined paper that said, "I remember everything." That was all 3 weeks ago. Since then, I've quit my job, moved out of the city, deleted all my social media, got a new phone number, cut ties with almost everyone except for a few close friends that I trust. I don't sleep much these days. Every knock at the door makes my heart stop. I keep a flashlight and a pocket knife next to my bed. Not because I think they'll help, but because it feels like something I need to do, and it makes me feel easy. I don't know where he is now. Maybe he got bored. Maybe he's still watching me somewhere. But every time I go to the store, or wait at a red light, or even hear footsteps behind me, I wonder if it's him. If he's there, just out of sight maybe, waiting. If you have ever been through something like this, please trust your instincts. Don't wait for it to get worse. Don't try to tough it out, because monsters don't hide under your bed. Sometimes they wear familiar faces, and sometimes they come back. Thanks for watching. If you have a story to share and would like a chance for it to be on one of our videos, email us at minecodean@gmail.com. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel grow, and it's completely free.